Reaching Blackwater is a milestone for the Smiddy Challenge. It marks the halfway point in the ride, and there's a real sense of achievement amongst the team.
So 3 cheers for the Blackwater residents for coming down to meet us. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
When we left Blackwater on day 5, our spirits were soaring. The hill climbs were behind us and the big country was ahead. Blackwater to Claremont, 185k. It seemed like a rest day. Big dinner tonight, 200 people, big auction night, so we've got some cheque presentations and we're expecting to raise massive amounts of money tonight.
I just need a quick show of hands from the hungriest table. All right, this one here, you'll be last.
One of the main aims of the Smiddy Challenge is to raise money, and we use all sorts of methods to do it. This year, once again, we have been blown away by the generosity.
Our major beneficiary is the Mater Foundation.
The Mater Foundation is the philanthropic and community arm of Mater Health Services and the Mater Medical Research Institute.
Well, my name's Angela Edgecombe. I'm 56 years of age. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in December of 2007. By the time they found it, it had already metastasised into my liver. I've been coming here to the Mater since January 2008. Well, it's wonderful that people put themselves out to take time out to do such things, and the amount of money that they raise is growing and growing each year, and it's just wonderful that more and more people are coming to do it.
The funds raised through the Smiddy Challenge go directly to cancer research, drug trials and complementary therapies throughout Queensland.
The type of research we're doing at the Mater Medical Research Institute is focused on harnessing the body's natural immune system and using the immune system to fight different diseases. I think everyone knows someone who's been affected by cancer. My own father has leukemia, and I find it very rewarding to be working on a project so closely related with a disease that's close to my family.
Basically, from Claremont to here, 200 kilometres, you get a roadhouse, which is a service station, you get a little bit of food, and then 200 kilometres that way, there's nothing in between, and you get to Charters Towers. You're really in the big country out this way.
The Australian Defence Force came out to Ballyando to set up the old camp stretchers and tents under the night sky.
What are these for?
These are just for the ends. Yeah, we did get that.
The team's out there cycling from dawn till dusk pretty much every day through the heat and I suppose terrain of Brisbane to Townsville through central Queensland. Makes it, just gives that extra element, and it is a huge physical and mental challenge.
It's a really sad day today. Andrew's going home, which is a real shame. His legs are so strong, but I think his back's letting him down a little bit.
Up till last night, I was thinking I probably would be able to ride a bit of the way and get into Home Hill, but during the night I've had a lot of pain. Oh, excuse me, I'm just really sore. It would be very foolish to go on. I've actually overdone it now. I should have probably, in hindsight, pulled out after about 2 days when I realised I had a problem. But I've battled on, and I'm really now paying the cost of it. But we had a great time. They're a great crew, and everybody's got a wonderful spirit, and the people have been very nice to me, and I've really enjoyed every minute of it. And enjoyed making some money for a very worthy cause as well.
You take care of yourself, eh? The guy's 67 years old. I'm 33. I'm struggling every step of the way.
It's come to a climax here. We're here in Charters Towers. Looking forward to our trip to Home Hill tomorrow, and it's sad because we feel like it's almost finished.
5 minutes, everyone!
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I'm all about last days. I think it's absolutely fabulous that we're nearly there.
I feel fantastic. A little bit sad. It's a bit emotional, seeing as it's the last day with the 50 riders.
I just feel like I'm getting started.
I think I'm ready for it to be done. I didn't think I'd make day one. I came here expecting to do maybe 100 kilometres a day, and knowing that I'd raise the money and that was just going to have to be good enough because that's what I was capable of. But yeah, I'm much more capable than I thought I was.
When the cowbell rang on our last morning, we had just over 200 kilometres to go from Charters Towers to Home Hill.
When we were out on the highway today, it was just deadly silent. No one was saying a word. For 40 kilometres, we were just into the teeth of the howling headwind. It would have been 30 knots. And people were just suffering, and they were just concentrating on staying on that wheel.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done. I think we're all absolutely a mess. We're so close to the end. It just feels like you're running against a brick wall. So into it, we've only got 20 odd k's to air. Just one pedal stroke at a time.
When you get to Home Hill, it's very hard to describe.
This is the 4th year that it's happened now, and my best mate Ronnie was up the front there, and it's a tradition that Ronnie and I always roll in first in front of the peloton.
Oh, Mark's an incredible guy. He just motivates people that would not normally do this sort of stuff to get out there and ride 1,600 kilometres in 8 days. Most people would think that would never happen.
The Smiling for Smiddy Challenge ends with a sprint finish down the home straight from the Home Hill racecourse. After 1,600 kilometres in 8 days, there was still some strength left in our tired legs, and it was a close finish.
Yeah, after 1,600 kilometres, that was pretty tough. Might have to refer it to a photo. I think I got him on the post, but yeah, feeling pretty good about it. Very difficult, but I think I got Tilo on the post.
For all of us, the riders, the road crew, getting to Home Hill is such an unbelievable sense of achievement.
Oh, just absolutely fabulous to get here again. It was tough against the wind today, but the same Smiddy spirit shone through.
We will be back next year for the 2010 Smiddy.
It's in our diaries, and we can't wait.
Yeah. You guys know that I love you all to bits, and I love what you've done over the last 8 days.
Smiddy! Smiddy! Smiddy!
Cycling 1,600 kilometres in 8 days, that's hard.
Donating funds for cancer research, that's easy.
You can take up the Smiddy Challenge yourself.
Visit the Smiddy website or call the Mater Foundation.
Join the fight against cancer and help find a cure.